Hey y'all. Today I'm gonna be giving my quick review of the BRS Replicant. I've had this for about roughly 2 years now. This one in particular, I've been flipping for 5, and I've had about 8 replicants go through my hands in the past 5 years of flipping. And I'm gonna be talking about how the replicant itself is as a flipper, and with my experiences and opinions on using this Bally as you know, in your collection or whatnot. If you're thinking about buying one, I'd say right now, go get one if you can. If you can find one for a good price. G10 replicants are pretty standard in the community. If you don't have a replicant, I don't know what you're doing at this point. But regardless of my opinion, yeah, the replicant's a really good place to start out with in flipping, in the hobby of balisong flipping and manipulation. I love the replicant. I've had a couple different knives in my collection so far that I've all flipped, and I could say this one, it's probably the most like, once you get used to it, it's pretty predictable on how to do tricks, and the predictability with like aerials and transfers and scissors and whatnot. Quick overview. It's you already know the drill if you've seen multiple other replicant videos on the YouTube. 5.5 handle length, 4.5 inches in the blade, so overall is 10. Titanium liners, titanium block spacers, G10 scales. These come in different flavors as well. Premiums have been colored different G10, and the liners being anodized blue, purple, green, whatnot. You can find a couple of them on the BRS website. Subscribe to their newsletter to know when these drop. They drop every couple months or so, roughly, depending on how BRS manufactures and sells them, distributes it to its retailers and whatnot. But yeah, I've had this. I've had the alt blade replicant for about roughly a couple months before I sold that off or traded it off. I don't remember what I did with it, but I can tell you it flips way more neutral than this Scorpion tip Tonto. This is a little bit more handle biased, but I've gotten used to it. And with flipping comes preference, you know. So if you like and you get used to how a knife flips, you're gonna be used to it, you know. I don't know what else to say besides it's all preference based on how you like how a certain Bally looks or how it flips. Just really depends on the person, you know. I've had the carbon fiber replicant before. With that, it's much lighter compared to a standard G10. This is like roughly 4.89 ounces. A carbon fiber, the last 2 carbon fiber ones I had, the first one I had was 4.7 ounces, but then the second one I had was 4.55, and the balance was more at the where the Zen pins and the pivots are, was way more of a neutral flipper than this replicant. But you know, everyone's flipping wise is personal preference. Oopsie. It's kind of hard to record and flip at the same time from a first person perspective. I am getting a Channel Alpha Beast later this week. I'm going to post a video comparing the two. After I had some hands-on time with the Channel Alpha Beast, I can tell you which flagship of BRS balisongs, or depending on what your style of flipping is. I like personally transfers and aerials, so I found the replicant to be really good and fast in aerials and transfers. Vertical stuff, it's pretty good too. I don't know. I have yet to try an Alpha Beast that I really do like. Give it a couple hands on, but this knife, yeah, it's probably one of my favorites. That's just my quick overview of the replicant. Premiums flip the same as a standard if you just take off the latch and the. But yeah, they mostly flip the same. Not much really different. Yeah, it's just a quick video. Thanks for watching. Yeah, other than that, if you haven't got one of these before or tried one, definitely try one out. It's definitely my favorite flipper. You can grow a lot as a flipper if you have a replicant on rotation, in my opinion. You know, flipping is all preference based, so yeah. Thanks for watching. Maybe if I do more videos, I'll probably get used to how to talk on these things. But yeah, BRS Replicant, great flipper, great to have in the collection, great for starting out and learning tricks. Really good. Thanks for watching.